Hi guys and welcome back. We are going to assemble or reassemble the controller of the N64. Now it's going to be an easy task because don't mind the buttons there. I know it might confuse you, but if you want to make sure, you just get another controller for you know like to follow the buttons combination because I really don't memorize it by heart. Sorry about that. But let me just grab another controller for you. Okay, so here we go. So we're just gonna put that on the side. This is just a guide how we are supposed to return it in perfect form. Okay, but if you don't have an excess or an extra controller, you can just grab your cell phone and look for a picture of N64. Probably that will help. Now if you don't have that resources, there are some guides here that really it's a helpful design, because you just need to just follow it. Just follow the gap. See that on every hole. Now every, if I'm not mistaken, every Nintendo controller has this, from I think Super Nintendo to uh, N64 and GameCube. But correct me if I'm wrong. Not an expert. Okay, so green on top. You just follow the gap. So there are 3 gaps. It's like building a puzzle. Just a puzzle, guys. So blue. See that? Okay. So I don't want to waste your time. We're just gonna speed track this. But like I said, don't be scared on reassembling this, because it has this gap and guide to help you. Now, for your convenience, take another picture as a guide so you can have more time or efficient time in doing this task. Okay, so that's all I got. We're gonna speed track this. Thank you very much. Guys, if you are returning the back cover of this controller N64, now remember that cable supposed to be that way, just exactly like that. Otherwise it will not fit in. So just try to remember how I placed it, and it's, I know you think that that will not fit, but it will. If you see this other controller right here, see that? Okay, Sorry, I'm recording. You skip that part of the video. I am so sorry. My daughter is distracting me. Maybe I just put the wrong settings on the cable. Probably I'm just making an excuses. So this is the correct one. I stand corrected, but this is the right settings for this cable. Now let me just grab a stick here, or just yeah, just to point out. Now when returning the PCB, it needs to drop gently without any forcing it. Now to indicate that, there are 4 holes there at the back, 1 2 3, and probably that one is the number 4. Now like I said, you don't have to force the PCB downwards on this casing. It will just slide. It will just, you know, fit in perfectly if you're doing the right thing. Now compared to the GameCube, this is a little complicated because of the cable, probably the design back in the days. I think this is 1996 if I'm not mistaken. Now probably they don't have the technology, you know, to just better engineering how to place those cables just to have better maintenance on it, but probably they don't design that way. So well, anyways, we're moving on. So this is the right settings, but before that, sorry, don't forget to screw this 3 screws here, just, you know, to make the PCB stable. So after you do this, you go here, and that's the part where I'm just having a discussion that it fits perfectly. You don't have to force it, because once you close that one, let's get this, you don't have to force it downwards. A cable will be on that way when you're trying to fit in, so you're gonna have a problem. So this cable right here should be going on that down there, and remember this tall plastic support, this is not a screw, it's just the support from the back side of the casing. Now you need to make a loop. It's like a zigzag, so going in there and then going out here and then going in there. So that's it. You can just place the left and right button. Now make sure that you have a space here, right just about here. Make a space, because that hole right there will be for this. Okay, so it's gonna fit in there. Now we will not have any issues putting the left button, just this right one right here. Okay, so that's all I got for today. I'm just gonna close this and end the video. Maybe I'm wasting your time. Terribly sorry about the correction. Now if you like this kind of video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel. This is Cox Cammon Ford, and this is Gamepreneur. You have a pleasant day, and probably happy weekend. Goodbye. Well, it's always weekend though to me. Thank you.